Greetings everyone, my name is Buck Business, and welcome back to some more Corpse Party. So, we were previously the male character, I believe the older brother of this character here, and then I had a lot of trouble figuring out what was going on, so I looked it up and then found out how to move the progression, and then we are now playing as her. So, there's a crumpled up note on the floor. There's one thing I've learned from all of this. The children are victims too. They're not at fault here. They're not the ones we should hate. Their murderer is the one who created this cycle of resentment and cruelty. Their murderer is the true enemy. So is the murderer also here then? That is a question to be answered, I suppose. If that is even the case, would that be the case for everyone? I mean, that is a multiple number of students here. I'm so glad we can find each other before we died. We'll set off in this journey together, holding hands forevermore. There's nothing to be scared of, as long as we have each other. We know there was meaning in our lives because we were fortunate enough to find our soulmates, to find one another among all the fish in the sea. To our mothers and fathers, take heart, we died happy, and wanted for nothing. And when we finally pass over to the other side, our hunger pains will be gone. We'll fly up to heaven, and be joyous forevermore. Our only regret is the pain our deaths will cause you but one day we'll meet again up in the golden realm of the ever after. Lexington Senior High School. Hattori Kanazaki, Nainuki, Manitogawa. There's a sheet of paper of haphazardly torn paper on the wall. It reads as follows: Idiots. There's no getting into heaven from here. There are two corpses here, both large enough to deduce that they were probably high schoolers. It appears they died hand in hand, and, in their bleached white bones, are still holding hands even now. Well, I suppose, according to them, they were happy. They're the two corpses, yes, high schoolers, and the same description. The lever is stuck. It won't budge. There does seem to be space for it to go down one more notch, but the mechanism is locked. There's a tiny, peculiarly shaped keyhole in its base. Keyhole. Do I have anything for that right now? Hold on. Where's my... What button was it to do the item thing? I don't actually remember right now. Oh, something's happening. Ow! Ayumi's hands landed squarely in the middle of the sea of broken glass from a fallen light fixture. The skin between the index finger and thumb on her right hand was cut wide open. Oh, ow, 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 ow! It's bleeding pretty badly. I hope the handkerchief can stop it. Just found out I'm anemic yesterday, too. Great timing, huh? Starting to get dizzy now. No good. I need to sit down or something. Alright, oh, there we go. How do I... It doesn't seem like I have anything. Alright. So might as well go through this and... Oh! Well, it looks like I'm not going up that way, I suppose. So, to the right then. Alright. Another candlestick. Might as well. Save it. Oh, I hope you can probably hear that phone. Whatever, it's fine. The shelf is crammed full of very old, thoroughly yellowed books with unusual titles. One book is sticking out farther than the others, as it's begging to be pursued. Circumventing the Ancient World. Read it? I suppose so. The cardinal directions are to be laid flat upon the clock face, with additional divisions placed amongst them to mimic fully times 12 notches. Beginning with the rat affixed at due north, the 12 signs of the Chinese zodiac shall be labeled clockwise around this timepiece compass. Rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, ram, monkey, rooster, dog, pig, then back to rat. For ease of remembrance, it's best to equate each direction with both its zodiac sign and its hour on the clock. North, then, is both the rat and 12. East is the rabbit, and east by southeast is the dragon. This is the basis of circumnavigation within the ancient world. Oh boy. Do I have to remember that for something? That seems awfully complicated. Alright, so I can't leave that way, so I'll just have to work my way back out this way. Let's see. So that door was locked from that side, so I'm not even gonna try. And it looks like our progression is blocked from this point forward. Alright. I'll try to go up here one more time just to see if that will keep me going up. Yep. Looks like there's no progression going on that way. So, what to do? The message you wrote previously is still clearly visible on the teacher's desk. No one's responded yet. I wonder if anyone's even seen it. My message. Indeed. Due to the recent kidnappings, caution is highly recommended during all daily activities. In each instance, the victims were taken quickly and unexpectedly, so please remain alert and aware at all times. It doesn't seem like there's any items in this area. And this is I assume this is still gonna be, yep, okay. I'm entering back in that phase of not knowing what to do. Alright, so that's a dead end. Was there any path I didn't take when I was down here? I'm curious. I assume I checked this already. It's the body of a middle schooler. Or even moments ago. Can't quite did I talk to this? Whether you're facing a flyer on the wall or just standing in the middle of the room, if you think there's something nearby, press the examine button. Never give up. Well, that was informative. Giggle. Alright. I believe I already talked to you too. It hurt so much even in death. It still hurts now and always. And this was locked, I assume. Yes. Alright, I really don't know what to do right now. I hate for this to be such a short video and not have a complete... Oh, was this not there before? The fallen cabinet is blocking your path. It seems extraordinarily heavy, and there's glass everywhere. Climbing over it will probably be a bad idea. I don't remember that being there. If it was there before, I don't know. Alright, so that's just a general advice thing, and I'm pretty sure there's nothing down here that would be useful. Double check. Anything in here? Yeah, no misery. I suppose I'll go back even further. Uh, which way, which way, which way? Alright, so let me go down first. Oh. Is this where I came from? Oh boy. I am so confused. Oh. I don't remember this door being down. What's that all about? The antique doll you threw down earlier is still lying here. Pick it up? I suppose I shall. Acquired ancient antique doll. Let's give it another save. Why is my candle doing here? I'm sure I left it outside in the hallway. Did someone move it? Is there someone else here? There's a torn piece of newspaper on the ground. Looks like the top half of an article. Sure. Tenjin Public Relations. The light and dark sides of Heavenly Host Elementary's principal Takamine Yanagihori. Ground was broken from Tenjin's municipal Heavenly Host Elementary School building in 1952. It quickly became a source of pride for the town, as no elementary school had stood within Tenjin's borders at all prior to its construction. Primary schoolers had previously been commuting to neighboring towns for class, so for them in particular, Heavenly Host truly was a godsend. The coveted position of principal for this new learning institution was awarded to the man named Takamine Yanagihori. Yanagihori quickly became popular among the locals for his charismatic personality, his work ethic, and his firm but fair school policies. Registration and attendance soared well beyond the school's capacity, necessitating frequent desk and chair reorders and even general building expansion. Essentially due to Yanagihori's unwavering dedication, Heavenly Host became a cornerstone of life within the humble town of Tenjin. But all of that began to change on the dawn of one fateful day, with an incident that would set the stage for Heavenly Host's rapid fall from grace. And the rest seems to be blanked out. The newspaper is torn at this point. The bottom half of the article is missing. I see. Let's see, pair of scissors. And that was there before. Diary. Looks like a prop. Doesn't seem like anything else is out of the ordinary here, so we'll just move on. So that door, I don't remember that door being... Oh, I can't go this way. I can't bring myself to see Suzumaru like that again. I feel like I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, so she will not allow me to go that way. Alright. I suppose I'll work my way back this way and go to the right, because I don't remember going that way either last time. Oh, wait, something's happening. Weep, weep. Where is it coming from? Sounds muffled like one of those toy Mika doll telephones, but it's definitely close. Huh. It's that damned doll. It's making noises again. Weep, weep. So is picking up the doll a bad idea? Judging by the size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Alright. Treat tomorrow like a certainty. If you're alive now, trust that you'll still be alive then. If I recall, it's Tachibana's turn for day duty tomorrow. I want to go back to class. I hate the idea that I might not be able to ever again. I swear I'll take my schoolwork more seriously from now on. Let's not go that way. The air is really heavy and it makes my ears ring. Best head back to 1A. Going any farther just to check in. Alright, so we're being prompted to move back to the first class I believe we started in. Which is which way again? I think it's over this way. I think. Might as well, I suppose. Alright. I think this is the class I need to go into. 1A. Oh, is that the other part of that newspaper? The one down there? Interesting. Did I look at that previously? This? The crumpled... There's one thing I learned from all of this. Okay, yeah. So she told me to go back here, but... 9/04/1973. Alright. What about this? Can I use the doll? No. Cursed doll. That was probably a relic that once belonged to the murderer. May prove invaluable in finding his victim's remains. Okay. Weird. I would assume that since she told me to go back here that something would happen once I returned, but that does not seem to be the case. Is this still blocked off? Yes, okay. Boy, oh boy. So that is locked. Still closed off. Odd. Oh, 2A. Okay, I think I read that wrong. Naho Sayanoki. Alright. What do you got, Naho? You're a liar! Liar, liar! Those child spirits didn't give a crap about the killer's stupid repentance. Give me back Suzumoto. I don't think she can do that. Oh. I said it before, and I'll say it again. Your voice really travels. Ah! Kishinuna. Sorry. Kishinuma. Oh no. Are you okay, Shinozaki? You're one to ask. What on earth happened to you? There's blood everywhere. Well, soon as you turned that corner before I got struck in the noggin by some big dude with a giant hammer. Huh? I'm fine, though. Don't worry, don't know exactly where, but I was locked up in some gloomy little room. And at some point, the chains binding my legs together got loosened. Not sure how, but the second I noticed, I just bolted. Do you know where you were? Not really. It's all kind of hazy. I think I passed out again after a while and came back too. I was in the first floor hallway. No clue how I got there. So did somebody carry you? Either way, I'm just glad you're all right. I don't know how much more of this I can take. I don't want anybody else to die. Yeah. I am not mistaken. And each of those child spirits were to find peace, even if they had to be appeased one by one. Then these closed spaces given shape by their bound souls should not be able to remain in existence. We let them hear the killer's regrets, though. and it did nothing to help us. What kind of person are we dealing with here anyway? The man with the hammer who attacked you, he was the murderer. You serious? It seems he's gotten a violent streak. Even in death, he harms the living indiscriminately. So your first order of business should be to quell his wanton behavior. And how are we supposed to do that? Based on my mentor's research, the antique doll you've got in your hand should be a good place to start. It belonged to him in life. He was given it by his mother, and reportedly he relies on it to keep his mind leveled and his heart in balance. I'm certain he must be looking for it. Hold on a second. Who's this mentor of yours? Uh-oh. My personal affairs are none of your concern. Earthquake. What's happening? Uh-oh. Sorry about that. You'll need to find that man's body, or his remains at any rate. They should be in this school building somewhere, and if you find them and return the doll to their side, everything will be just fine. Miss Sanohi. Oh no. What the hell was that all about? Can you really believe a word she just said? Maybe not, but it's a good place to start as any. Earlier, I was passing through the first floor. The doll started crying, like weeping loudly. Seriously? Let me tell you, I sure didn't miss having that thing around. Well, we might be able to use it like a tracking device. It should lead us right to the murderer's body. Either way, let's just keep moving, okay? Or can you? How's your head? Wow, that's quite a bump you've got. Guy was a lousy aim, but he still hit my head full force with the handle. If he'd been more accurate, I'd be a goner for sure. Damn child killer. You're lucky. I just so happen to have some cloth bandages with me. I'll see what I can do about dressing that wound. Party of the prop closet, I take it. Guess I should be thankful for your horror obsession after all. Looks like I am back in control of this character. Okay. So I'll probably work my way back around each area. So that is what I will do next time. But if you liked this part, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, farewell, everyone.